Have you ever wondered where illegal immigrants in the USA are actually coming from? It's a question that has been a focal point in countless debates and discussions. The topic of illegal immigration is not only controversial, but also incredibly relevant in today's society. The reasons behind it, the origins of the immigrants, and the impact on the country, these are all aspects that are often misunderstood or misrepresented. Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into this compelling issue. First off, let's talk numbers. As we delve into the world of illegal immigration, it's essential to ground ourselves in the hard facts. It's a complex issue, and statistics can help us understand the scale of the problem. According to estimates from the Center for Migration Studies and the Pew Research Center, there are around 11 million unauthorized immigrants residing in the United States. That's equivalent to the entire population of Greece. Now, where are these folks coming from? Contrary to popular belief, it's not just one or two countries dominating the scene. The reality is a broad, diverse spectrum of nationalities, each contributing to the rich tapestry of America's immigrant population. The lion's share, unsurprisingly, comes from our neighbors to the south, Mexico. They represent about half of all unauthorized immigrants. That's like if the whole city of Los Angeles upped and moved here. But it's not a one-country show. El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras are also significant contributors. Together, they account for roughly 20% of the total. Think of it as if all of Houston, Texas, packed their bags and arrived on our doorstep. Then there's the rest of the world. Countries from Asia, Africa, Europe, and the other parts of the Americas also have their share in this diverse demographic. The numbers may be smaller, but every person counts, and each brings their unique story and perspective. And let's not forget, these figures fluctuate. They're influenced by various factors, like global economic conditions, political instability, and natural disasters, which can all drive people to seek a better life in the United States. So as we can see, these numbers paint an intriguing picture. They show us a snapshot of a dynamic and complex issue that continues to shape the face of our nation. This is not just a numbers game. It's a story of human lives and the lengths they will go to for a chance at a better future. Now, let's delve into the specifics. As we dive deeper into the topic of illegal immigration in the USA, we find that the majority of individuals originate from a select few countries. The top countries, in no particular order, are Mexico, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. Mexico, our southern neighbor, has been at the top of this list for decades. Despite its proximity to the States and its strong economy, many Mexicans still find themselves seeking better opportunities across the border due to widespread income inequality and limited job opportunities. Next up, we have El Salvador. This Central American country is faced with high crime rates and political instability, which often serve as catalysts for its citizens to uproot their lives and head north. Then we have Guatemala, another Central American nation. Despite its rich culture and natural beauty, Guatemala is plagued with poverty, crime, and corruption, compelling many of its citizens to seek safer and more prosperous lives elsewhere. Last on our list, but certainly not least, is Honduras. Known as one of the most dangerous countries in the world due to its high crime rates and gang violence, many Hondurans see no other option but to leave their homeland in search of safety and stability. In each of these countries, economic hardship, political instability, and safety concerns are common push factors that lead to the difficult decision of migration. It's crucial to understand that the choice to leave one's country isn't taken lightly. It's often seen as a last resort, a desperate attempt to escape dire circumstances and to hope for a better future. While the USA grapples with the issue of illegal immigration, it's important to remember that these individuals are not just statistics, but human beings driven by a desire for a better life. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so we can keep making content like this. These countries, then, contribute significantly to the number of illegal immigrants in the USA. Before we continue unraveling this topic, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so we can keep making content like this. Your interaction keeps us motivated to delve deeper and share more insights with you. Thanks for your support. Now back to our main topic. It's not just about the country of origin, however. When we delve into the dynamics of illegal immigration, we find that it's a complex issue, influenced by a myriad of factors beyond just where people are coming from. Policy changes, for instance, can have a profound impact. A tightening or loosening of immigration policies can either deter or encourage people who are considering making the journey. Remember, people are constantly assessing the risks and rewards, and policy plays a significant role in that calculation. Then there's the economic conditions in the United States. The promise of a better life, more opportunities, and a stable income can act as a powerful magnet. When the U.S. economy is booming, it can attract more immigrants as jobs become plentiful. Conversely, when the economy is in a slump, the flow of immigrants can decline. Now let's talk about trends over time. Immigration patterns are not static, they evolve. Over the years, the sources of illegal immigration have shifted in response to various global events, economic situations, and policy changes. For example, in the early 20th century, there was a significant influx from Europe. In more recent years, the trend has shifted towards Central and South America. It's also worth noting that social factors play a role as well. Once a community from a particular country is established in the U.S., it can create a network effect. This network can provide support and resources for new arrivals, making the journey seem less daunting, and thus encouraging more individuals to make the move. In addition, don't overlook the role of human trafficking and smuggling operations. These illegal enterprises exploit people's desperation and can significantly contribute to the number of illegal immigrants. And lastly, there are push factors in the countries of origin, like political instability, violence, and lack of opportunities, which drive people to seek a better life elsewhere. So, while the country of origin is important, it's just one piece of the puzzle. So, what can we take away from all this? Well, the issue of illegal immigration in the United States isn't just a matter of numbers. It's a complex puzzle with pieces that span across continents. Each piece is influenced by a myriad of factors, from economic conditions in home countries to the allure of opportunities that the United States offers. We've seen that the countries of origin are varied, with a significant number of illegal immigrants coming from Mexico, but also from other parts of Central and South America, Asia, and even Africa. It's not a monolithic issue, and it's certainly not confined to one geographic region. We've also discussed how other factors such as political instability, violence, and lack of opportunities in home countries play a significant role in driving people to seek better lives in the United States. It's an issue that demands understanding, compassion, and above all, nuanced policy solutions. Simplistic narratives and finger-pointing won't do justice to the complexity of the situation. The topic of illegal immigration is a vast one, with many layers and dimensions. But we hope that this video has given you a clearer picture of where illegal immigrants in the USA are coming from. And there you have it, a brief yet insightful look into where illegal immigrants in the USA are coming from.